Hey Aries, welcome to my channel. I'm Rita Lotus. If you like my vibe, click like, share, and subscribe. If you want a personal reading, the information will be down in the description box. It may not be right away, but I will leave it there. Let's get straight to your reading. What I'm channeling in for you is like, y'all do everything. Y'all can do everything. And somebody asks you like, hey, do you know how to do this? I know how to do that. I can play that. Three of Wands, people running in, things are coming in. It's probably going to come in threes. You sitting here, stacking your money, being fruitful, really giving time into what you need to do. Chinese astrology of the rabbit, which may be April, May, where you just started to regulate and say, hey, I'm going to get my money and my coins back in order. I have things that I need to do according to what I need to do. You've been real assertive, real firm, or you have someone that you interact with or connecting with that's just, they shoot it to you direct, they shoot it to you straight. You know what I'm saying? It's like straight fall, no chaser. And I'm not gonna play no games. I'm gonna let you know what it is. This is how you can get it. Like y'all both on the same level, on the same plane, or if not, this is your energy picking up both the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles, meaning you letting people know what it is, what it ain't. You're able to put up firm boundaries. You also know what you need to do to move forward. I also get Aquarius energy. So I got Aquarius, got double Aquarius up here because the star came out. Fulfilling and pouring into the things that are making you, which make you stand out and different from everyone else in the crowd. Because people pay attention to the things that you do, but also when people converse with you, you got to make sure when it comes to your money, you feeling like, hey, I can do this and it's fruitful, but it's just like, this is kind of hard. And then it's like yourself trying to tell yourself like, hey, we got to be firm. We already know how to get it. We know how to find our own way. We're going to walk away from the emotional attachments to certain things that we used to say and the ways that we used to do things. So now I'm able to understand and fight for the things that are right for me, that are meant for me. Some of you may have had a head or an arm injury. Selling away from people, places, and things that's no longer serving you, especially with your children. Virgo energy, Two of Swords, just wondering, being confused, being lost, not really knowing, what you're going to do at this particular moment. But all of this stuff is going to come to you for Aries. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Four of Pentacles, getting your money, because the Queen of Pentacles is up here. So this is really about you getting to your money. Like, everything is going on the pause for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, for a little bit, for you to get your coin back in order. Facing judgment, Archangel Gabriel, Ezekiel, Michael, Samuel, Metatron. Research them first, then understand what it is that I mean. How to work with the energies for you to fulfill of getting your money back in order. What's the overall for Aries? No more tower moments. After, you clear out the energy of you going back and forth with yourself, rebuilding your finances, getting your health back in order. Some of you, you're going to withdraw from people for a little bit just to make sure that you got what you need in order. Like, you're sitting here like, I can secure the bag over here. Some of you going to have about two to four streams of income. One coming from the head, one that comes from the heart. Two of them that's going to be stabilized, that already come from the ground up. So you won't have to stress about what that's coming. And it's justice for you. Some people may have been trying to guard money or keep things from you, or saying that they don't want to do anything for you. Being immature, but now, they seeing that, hey, this is a mature situation. I can't play with that. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Heavy Virgo, no longer wanting to be, childish or hold back things. Okay, we're not going to use this. No more have to worry about third parties celebrating with people, places, and things that's no longer serving us. Or, what I'm saying? It's, when it comes to love, thank you. New love. So one of you, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Low key, you said, I'm selling away from that. I ain't got time for it. The emotions at this time. You're really focusing on what you're worth. You said, I'm supposed to focus on what I'm worth. Divine time is at work in your love life. So whatever is meant for you will come to you. And you understanding that some of you might have up to 2 offers Some of you are also remembering, like, I don't know if it was like miscarriages, abortions or something. And it was just like, of everything that you do, it's just like you realizing that how much you can do, how much you gotten through. Love yourself first. You came into a place where you was just like, I come first. But even with you coming first, you know, handling yourself first handles whatever goes next when it comes to your children. Your self-respect make you more romantically attractive, meaning you don't have to go out here and wild out and do anything extra, especially man or woman, know your worth. So whatever person that you want to come your way, show them your worth. Anyone outside of you is a reflection of you. I remember I posted in my healing thing that when it comes to loving yourself first, or you are the company that you keep, people are a pure reflection of you, of everything that you do, speak, talk, act, could do, possibly did do, or have done. So if somebody's doing something shysty, maybe back in your day, you could have been like, ah, yeah, I see that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this goes really deep. This is a conversation for another day. However, you know, I'm just saying, like, love yourself first, because you know your worth. And you're saying, you know, when it comes, it comes. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for love whenever it's ready to come for me. But in the meantime, I'm going to worry about me and mine. Okay. Because y'all said I can do everything. Why I'm going to, you know, trip on that? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnerships, your connections with the people, places, and things that you do get. Some of you get injustice in a relationship where things were taken away, things didn't work, wasn't, you know, going great. But this person that you may get involved into your life or come into your life, you just got to be mindful to watch for the red flags. Some of you are aware of what red flags are looking like. If somebody talking a certain way, walking a certain way, act a certain way, laugh a certain way, then you already know what's up when it comes that way. Let your friends help you. Some of you, you know, you need to allow your friends ask for and accept support from others. So when it comes to situations with the family, with your children and things like that, open your mouth. A closed mouth doesn't get fed. So no one knows if you're going through something. Some of you got too much pride, like, oh, if I ask for this, then people going to look at me like that. No, ain't nobody going to look at you no certain way. You just ask. And the worst thing anybody can tell you is the word no. Yeah, and the worst thing to tell you, no, right now, I don't see that you're going to be rejected. Some people were facing rejection in the past, but now it's just like you already know that some things just weren't meant to last. And the reason why it had to happen how it did, you know, God handled that. It's time for you to expand on the things and the dreams and communicate what you're trying to change in your life. Getting grounded and birthing new ideas and things and coming out of the confusion of what you should do, what's your next move. You understand that your next move is your best move. Working on your abundance, working on your coins. Some of you are working on a house. Some people are working on getting away for somebody that used to drink the money away, or sit there and be stressed about all the other things that's going on with the home, or did something, you know, somebody's drinking away, feeling guilty about some things, but that's neither here nor there. You're impartial about it. You're just like, it's whatever, whoever this person is that was drinking and used to do things in your life. And as a kid, you even learned how to make sure you get your money and stuff like that. I remember, I see like, somebody's like, I remember back when, what I used to do when I had to get my money. But y'all impartial to the situation. Some of you are feeling guilty when it comes to like a mother situation, or a child, or somebody just feeling chained or locked into something, having insight or the ability, just, you know, wanting to cook, clean and things like that, being enslaved to certain things that are happening. But overall, this person is drinking just to drink the sorrows away. Yeah, being a victim in this situation. You can't take yourself. People out here, there was somebody that was out there to trick and manipulate situations and just have things their way, versus looking into what can really change, what can really affect the day, what can have you move forward in such a way that it's beneficial. Aries. Aries. From your negative or lower vibration, you be sitting in ignorance. You know what I'm saying? The change of having to transform yourself from being ignorant about, you know, money, being nonchalant, being confused, or missing out on what red flags are. Some people are in the state of goodness and gracefulness, being grateful for the things and the lessons that they had to learn, the blessings of what they had to learn, what they went through. Some people are still, you know, taking the time to do inner work, outer work, shadow work, life work, financial work, and being appreciative for that and having the passion to move forward on what's going to happen with you. You probably did this maybe back in June or started in June to really get that energy and the momentum to say, hey, I can start to create things. You're noticing that you're having growth in a lot of things. Anabolic. I said anabolic. I'm messing up words. Anabolic. Agitated, selfishness, passionate, active, restless, forceful. So with the restless, I'm thinking like when you sleep, your feet and your legs, do something like they hurt and ache when you wake up. Forceful about what you have to say. Lustful, so acting on lust, impulses, what you wanted to do, how you wanted to move, how you want to create. Some of you need to focus on transformation. Focus on transformation and the growth and regeneration. Your 11th house, friends, family, support systems, recreation room, coming together to recreate, to pick up the things that bring you pleasure, your accomplishments, talking about your accomplishments, knowing who your supporters are, following through and pushing through and carrying through with your passions. The prosperity comes through when you continue with your passion. The supporters come as you just basically hone in on what your passions are, and the prosperity will come. Some people have older siblings that they're mending things or coming back together and healing a lot of things with siblings. Allies, making connections, networking with people, being fulfilled in things that you're starting to work on. You understand to take in the little things, that all the little things do count. Getting the recognition that you do deserve, and making sure that things are perfected in the way that are pleasing for you to move forward.